Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Hello, hello. I hope everyone is doing well. Welcome to Rants with Ray. My name is Raynice Mitchell, and today is Monday, April 28th, 2025, that I'm recording this. But the message will apply for whenever you hear the message. As you can see from the thumbnail and the title, this week is a impactful week. I don't know what's going, well, I can't say I don't know what's going on because I do know what's going on, but there are a lot of power moves being made in the spiritual realm this week. A lot of movement, quantum leaps, a lot of change being made, a lot of direction and redirection. So get excited. I don't know who you are, but this journey has not been easy. It has, in fact, been the exact opposite. And many of you are tired. Many of you are at the point in your journey where you kind of feel like you don't have anything else left to give. You feel like you've given all that you have to give. And fret not, because usually when we reach the point of the breaking point, the point where we feel like we don't have anything else to give, we're ready to give up, it's usually when God shows up. So if you're at that point where you're ready to give up, it feels like your back is against the wall and you've tried everything in your power that you know to try, but nothing has worked, then this video is for you. This video is the push of encouragement, the push of motivation that you need to keep you going this week or just for today. Because, again, a lot of you are going through a challenging time right now, and you need some reassurance that everything is going to be okay. And I believe that's what this message is. Okay, so the title says From Overlooked to Overbooked. And the thumbnail was something about into joy, or being in the space of joy. And God is saying a lot of you have been in a wilderness. You've been in a season where it's been very tumultuous, and it's felt like you were going to perish. But that is not the case, my friends. God has much in store for us. So this video is based off of the two verses that I made a video about a couple days ago when I was in the book of Matthew, chapter 24, and it was based off of the two verses in chapter 24, verse 13 and verse 31. I was supposed to do a video not a video, but look up the Greek Strong Concordance of those two numbers, since they were opposites of each other, and those were the two verses that God had me read for that video. And God is saying he wanted me to basically use this video today to go into the deeper meaning of the numbers 13 and 31, and he wanted me to reread the actual scriptures 13 and 31 in the book of Matthew, chapter 24. Um, so, before I go into the numbers, let me read the verses. So, verse 13 says, "But he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved." And with that verse, God was basically giving me that many of you have endured a lot. You went through a lot of suffering. You went through a lot of pain, a lot of trauma. And God is saying he is well aware of everything that you've went through. And he's getting ready to pull you out from that sunken place, pull you out from that dark place. And glory to the one that suffers for the kingdom of God, versus when you suffer for the world, you will not only lose a part of yourself. You will not only lose everything you gain while you're in the world, but you'll also lose a part of yourself. So why not suffer for God and regain everything that you've lost and then some? And I'm not saying that the journey of following God, the entire journey, is just straight suffering. No. But there will be seasons where God will allow you to go through suffering so you can learn certain things, or because of your disobedience, or because it can seem like it's warfare, but it's really spiritual protection. It's so many different things that go into play when we're thinking about one's journey and the different obstacles or spiritual warfare that could present itself along the way of our paths, So, for one, whenever you are experiencing warfare, you always want to make sure you're praying and going to God and asking, is this, the enemy, or is this you? But anyway, basically, God was saying with verse 13, he that shall endure to the end, the same shall be saved. God has so much in store for the people that has suffered for his name, that has suffered for his sake. And he knows that your wilderness has not been easy. Your wilderness has been very emotionally, mentally, spiritually, and physically taxing. God knows, okay? And there is so much that he has in store for you. Double for your trouble, triple for your trauma. Double for your trouble and triple for your trauma. Okay, so let me go into the deeper meaning of the number 13. I was in God led me to look up the Strong's Concordance, the Hebrew meaning of 13. And it says Abaddon is what it is, the actual word. And Abaddon is a noun, a masculine noun, and it means destruction, ruin, or loss. Derived from the root meaning to perish or to be lost. Hold on. It says, in ancient Israelite culture, the concept of destruction was closely tied to the covenant relationship with God. Obedience to God's commandments was believed to bring blessings and prosperity, while disobedience led to the destruction and loss. The idea of Abaddon would resonate with the Israelites as a warning against idolatry and moral decay, emphasizing the importance of faithfulness to God. The Hebrew word Abaddon is used to convey the concept of destruction or ruin. It often refers to the physical or spiritual loss in the state of being destroyed. In the context of the Hebrew Bible, it can describe the fate of the wicked, the downfall of nations, or the consequences of turning away from God. So, many of you have been in a physical or spiritual state of loss, a state in a perpetual state of being and feeling destroyed. And God is saying that there's getting ready to be a turnaround. There's getting ready to be a turnaround. Notice how the numbers 13 and 31 are mirroring each other, but in opposite ways. God is so funny in how he will correlate so many different mini messages within the bigger message. Um, but he's getting ready to turn your situation around, do a complete 180 with you and your situation. And you guys, it's going to blow your mind. But let me go to, I thought that was an interesting meaning for verse 31. For verse 13, and the deeper rooted meaning for 13, because the verse 13 talks about how, he that endures until the end shall be saved, and how the number 13 talks about ruin, loss, destruction, I'm like, wow. So when you look up the number 31, let me read verse 31 first. And he shall send his angels with a great sound of a trumpet, and they shall gather together his elect from the four winds, from one end of heaven to the other. Y'all, did y'all catch that? God is getting ready to send his angels out to come and get you. God is getting ready to send out angels into your situation. And he shall send his angels with a great sound of a trumpet, and they shall gather together his elect from the four winds, from one end of heaven to the other. God is getting ready to send assistance in your way. God is getting ready to send assistance your way. God is getting ready to send angels to assist you on your path. If you've been alone, if you felt like you don't have any support, if you felt like you don't have anyone to go to, anyone to pray for you, anyone to truly help you, know that God is with you, and he's going to send angels on your behalf to help connect you with the people that'll change your life, to help connect you with the people that'll get you in that home, to help connect you with the people that'll get you that job, to help connect you with the people that'll open the doors for that opportunity. Whatever the thing is, God is sending angels to connect you with your destiny helpers, to connect you with the people that is going to help you reach the next level. Okay? And when I looked up the meaning of 31 in the Strong's Hebrew Concordance, it says the number 31 means Abihud, 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 and it means my father is majesty, or my father is renowned. It's a proper masculine noun, and in the King James version, it appears in, okay, I don't care to read that part of it. What was it? But it's basically, it basically translates into a name, the number 31, Abihud. And Abihud means my father is majesty, or my father is renowned. And it also shows that the Father is glory. And God's glory is going to surpass every situation that isn't going how you think it should go in your life. Everything that seems like it's falling apart, God's glory is getting ready to shine in your life. So many great things are getting ready to take place. God is bringing you from being desolate and in a season of destruction and doom to his glory shining over your life. Get ready, because major breakthrough is happening. Quantum leaps are taking place. Quick and sudden movement is taking place concerning you and your situation. God is sending angels on your behalf to support you, to help you, and to connect you with your destiny helpers, to connect you with the people that will change your life for the rest of your life. Okay? So get excited. I thought that was a really, really, really dope word and analogy. I meant correlation of different things from the numbers, the verses. I'm just like, God is so good. And get ready, because this week is going to be one for the books. God is connecting you with the people that will change the trajectory of your situation, that will change the scope of your reality. Okay? I love y'all. God loves you so much more. And again, I pray that this message blesses you as much as it blessed me. And get ready, because this week is going to be an amazing week. We have to claim it, believe it, and it shall be so. All right, y'all. That is it. That is all. And get ready for an amazing week.